Right, so here we have a 1996 Volvo 850R, about 90,000 miles on the clock. The car's been sitting for around 16 years, so it hasn't run in 16 years, and I thought it was about time to give it a go. A couple of things that I've done already. So we put on some new TOYO Proxes. I mean, they're a pretty good tire, not too expensive. Other things we did, of course, change the oil and oil filter. Coolant has been drained and refilled with a 50-50 mixture. The thermostat housing, which is here, I've gone ahead and also changed the thermostat in there as well. I checked the brake fluid, and when it's topped up, it probably does need changing, but we won't really be moving the car all that much. Car steering fluid looked okay. The transmission fluid, which goes in here, I've drained because it was a little bit brown in color. So now the kind of things that need to happen next is crank up the car, bring in some oil pressure before we properly start the car. So in order to do that, I've gone ahead, got in here, there's a couple of Torx bolts there. You just take this cover off, and there was a fuse there. This is the fuel pump controller relay. So I've done that, and I've also disconnected the ignition coil there, which is also new. Then what I'll do is we'll open up the cover. So I've already removed that. Okay, I've gone ahead and taken out the ignition leads, so you can see each plug in there. There's also a fuel rail cover, which you just remove that quite easily. And then here we have the electrical connections for the injection. So I'll just go ahead and remove these one by one. These little clips, just press down and pull up. Also installed a fresh battery. When you do this procedure, you've got to make sure that you have a good strong battery, because you'll be cranking it quite a few times. You don't want the battery to go dead. Here you can just see the lead is out, and then the injector is also disconnected. Let's crank it a few times. Nice and cold outside. Of course, another thing we did was siphon out any old gas that was in there. It was about 10 liters. So I went to go get some fuel. Went ahead with 98.